welcome to Let's Talk About Stuff-okey, where I, a random person on the internet, talk about stuff. 'Cause I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand for hours, say stuff you don't understand. Like this video. Hopefully not. Hopefully I say stuff you understand. As usual, some of this is factual, some of it is not. It's literally me just talking about stuff on the internet. So these videos have been about Aphrodite. If you're coming in, welcome. So catching up where we left off, Ishtar was a very important goddess, and southern Greece loved her. She came through from Babylon. I personally am not quite sure how, but southern Greece's reaction to her was, oh dang, this girl got power, she got fire, we love that for her. She's ours now, and we're making her our own thing, and we are so freaking excited about this. Now, this is where Ishtar first became Aphrodite. And there were a lot of nations in southern Greece, but there is one nation that was in southern Greece that tells you everything you need to know about what they were doing to Aphrodite. And that was Sparta. For those of you who have not had the pleasure of learning about Sparta, because I recognize a lot of what's going on in the universe, there might be people who don't know what Sparta is. Sparta could very clearly be described as a nation of war. A nation of war, a nation of ruthlessness, and a nation of brutality. They were very passionate and they were very intense. The main motto they would say to soldiers in Sparta is, you come back with your shield or you do not come back at all. Not exactly the nation you would connect to love. But you know, Ishtar probably mimicked the type of love that they felt and they recognized. Like I said, she was a goddess of love, fertility, and so on, but she was also a goddess of power and strength and sex. And I unfortunately didn't live in Spartan times, and I'm not a historian, but I could imagine from the stories I've heard about the Spartans, they probably really connected to that. So they took Aphrodite and they made the first version of her. This version of Aphrodite, she was, of course, the goddess of love and sex, but she was very much a war goddess. She was cruel, she was ruthless, and she was strategical. I kind of wonder if that's the reason they hooked her up with Ares, is because he was so connected to Spartan culture. Anyways, that's 3 minutes. We'll talk about where Aphrodite